Yeah, it was trying to be Lopan.
Oh my goodness. I think we're back. I think everything's working. The old restart the computer trick. Classic. 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 All right. All right. Welcome, everyone. Sorry about the delay. Welcome to Friday night BND Live. With us, as always, we have Agnes the Bard being played by Erin. We have Mr. Twizzard the Wizard being played by Tim. We have Paelias the Cleric being played by Chris, who's very much backlit right now. And then Finric the Monk being played by none other than Stephen. I am Shawn, your ever humble and ever faithful DM. And this is BND Live. All right, we're back. Got some sweet battle music playing because we're about to go into battle.
Again.
Yeah, you guys are fully rested and ready for this battle, right?
Oh, I don't know.
Let's do it. Let's do a
Yeah,
quick
it's a new
little.
day. Why not?
Let's do a quick
I
little
got 22.
recap, shall we? So a giant pyramid, 60 foot on a side, about 37 feet tall, had erupted in the middle of Windbell, and skeletons had come pouring out of it. As Twizzard tried to put aside his differences with Mastala to fight the bigger battle, Agnes went and checked on the Leaf Bottoms, who were mostly okay. However, these skeletons were spreading everywhere. Now, some of the townspeople, including Elsa and Anne and Lily, spread out and started to deal with them as you guys took on a mummy that was at the center of the door that into the pyramid. You defeated him, his skeleton friends, and 10 dismembered hands. Everyone did their part, but it was a fireball very carefully placed by Mr. Twizzard that burned all the enemies away to a cinder. So you then proceeded to explore the pyramid, as any good adventurers would. You found the first floor where the Mummy Lord's entourage was entombed. There was two side rooms with stairs, guarded by a swinging blade trap, which most of you managed to avoid, surprisingly. Broken ceramic jars yielded 40 serpent stamped gold pieces per room. And you went upstairs to find a room with a strange electrical energy in it, some hieroglyphics and carvings on the walls, and four openings to the sort of roof points of the pyramid. Heading back down, you checked out the other room where you avoided the swinging blade again and got some more serpent stamped gold. Then you went downstairs, and I should mention that Agnes abstained from taking any of the serpent stamped gold. Downstairs, a grab for the ruby eyes and a serpent statue resulted in a cone of fire, which pretty much toasted most of you. Agnes decided at that point maybe leaving the pyramid might be a good idea, and she went outside to notice darkening clouds and sort of this chaotic smoke pouring out of the pyramid and starting to swirl in the air above Windbell. Undaunted, the rest of the crew continued. More traps found along the way. You also found 4 mysterious gray beads and another 1,000 gold. And as Agnes and Anne decide that the pyramid is devoted to Apophis, the snake god of chaos and fire, from another plane, Twizzard, Finric, and Paelias come face to face with the sarcophagus of the Mummy Lord as it opens and the top of it falls to the ground. And I think with that recap, this is where we will pick things up. So this guy appears. Who has awakened me?
Oh, it's Paelias.
Yeah.
It was definitely Paelias.
Let's roll for
What's
initiative.
up, You've been asleep for way too long, man. You need to get up and out.
So if I recall correctly, the other mummy was vulnerable to fire, but immune to being hit.
Yeah, this mummy definitely seems a little larger, a little more badass.
Speak a little more English. Or
Speak common.
It
That's
does
true.
speak. It does speak.
14.
what are we rolling for?
Initiative.
Oh,
Who gets their butt kicked first?
Yeah. That sounds right. I got 18.
I got a 6.
18. All right, Wizard with the 18.
I don't want to go
Solid.
first. I never go first.
You're never that close either.
I don't want to be close.
Okay, you got fireballs.
You said you got a 6, Paelias?
Yeah.
I don't want to use a fireball in there.
I don't know. Paelias said it was a good idea.
All right. Yeah, Twizzard. You were, you entered the room. You were a little leery, and as the top of the sarcophagus falls off, you're on it, and you're ready to go. What would you like to do?
So this is a small room, right? I definitely shouldn't fireball anything. We'll be crispy adventurers.
Well, let's see. The distance from the sarcophagus, from the back wall to all of you, is 15 feet. So it's not the best idea.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna.
I
That's more of
mean,
an
you could
outdoor-
if you do it in the
Oh.
corner. Let's see.
Is he all the way
Right
out of
here.
his sarcophagus? Maybe I could shoot a 3-pointer right into it.
If you do it in the corner, if you got out of the way and did it in the corner, you try it.
So here's the other question: do we want to? Are we already committed to fighting him, or do we want to maybe, pal up, join forces here? And maybe this pyramid guy's not too bad. Maybe he
Or
can
where
get
we could just leave.
our hopes and dreams.
Do we know what he got for initiative?
Yeah, what did he get?
You don't know that, and I'm gonna need an answer pretty soon, or else stuff's gonna happen.
Oh boy, do I attack him?
I mean, the chances of him being friendly is probably low.
All right. Well, we should probably just kill him and take his stuff then. Are we ready to get singed? Should I use my second fireball here, or should I use something a little safer?
Yeah, maybe safer.
Okay. All right. I'm going to magic missile him.
All right.
That's safer.
Right in his mummy wrap.
Hi, this is DeAndre, and welcome to the lab. This
Whoa.
KitchenAid dishwasher comes with
What
a
is-
FreeFlex
what is
third
talking?
rack, which is the largest third
I
rack
think
available.
that's background on you was because you were testing some sounds.
Is that me? Not me.
No. DM.
Specifically clean whatever's on that third rack.
What is
stand
going
mixer's
on?
gonna go-
Who's got YouTube open?
Who's talking?
It's the mummy.
That
Is the mummy?
background
Is the mummy teaching us how to fix a dishwasher?
music.
I mean, he's a helpful guy, but
He's selling something.
That was amazing.
Yeah, that's yeah, right.
I don't know. I don't know what that was. We'll pretend that didn't happen. Yeah.
that was the best.
Oh my goodness.
All right, we ready for a missile?
Do it.
Oh yeah. You
Alright.
do your missile.
All right, so I got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
+4?
plus one more,
No, just +4.
plus 4, 16.
All right, 16 damage.
Right to his wrap.
16 damage to the mummy rat. It's like when you get your sandwich on a lettuce wrap instead of carbs.
I'll have extra missiles on my sandwich.
Are you doing anything else? Movement, bonus action?
There's a real. I feel like this room's really small, and there isn't really anywhere I could go. From the visual here, I don't think I could really. I mean, I'd run away if I could do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I me do that, so I'm just gonna kind of dance.
I mean,
jig.
you are not in melee combat. You could squeeze past Paelias and get back into the hall.
Yeah, maybe I'll just move back a little bit. I'm not a upfront kind of guy.
All right.
I mean, of course, I'm a super tough dwarf, but
The super tough dwarf squiggles besides Paelias and gets back in the hall.
did not squiggle.
I think he just goes back to his ledge again.
That brings us to Finric.
Oh boy. Okay. Okay. So, I'm gonna throw my spear at him two-handed.
Oh, nice. All right. Like the sound of that.
Yeah. Let's see what happens. God damn it. 11. Okay, so then having done that, I am,
That was 11 to hit? Yeah, that didn't hit.
okay, so now that I'm without my spear,
Yeah, you throw it and it like, you're a little startled by him appearing and you throw and it goes a little clangs off the stone wall behind him.
okay, so I guess I'm gonna go within 5 feet of him and use my, my unarmed strike, as a bonus action, not the flurry of blows, just the regular unarmed strike.
Okay.
11.
That does not hit.
Okay, and I am now going to spend 1 key point
Okay.
to do Step of the Wind and take disengage, and then spend some more movement and get back to where I was.
Oh, interesting. Okay. All right. All right. That
So if
brings.
you want to like hitting them with fireballs and shit or whatever.
Yeah. No. That. Do you want to go? Do you want to go even further away? Do you want to like go to the corner? There are 3 sort of things full of like sconces full of fire that lit up as you entered the room. So you could go.
Ideally, I'd like to be able to like do this on my next turn as well, like go up and do something and go back. And I only have 35 feet of movement, so I think 15 each way.
This room is very small. I mean, we're talking 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet wide. So
Yeah.
yeah, you're fine. Okay, great. That is your turn. That does bring us to the Mummy Lord. And he's not very happy at having been woken here. What's he feeling? He's yeah, he's just gonna run up. He's just gonna run up and attack Paelias because that's he's an up close and personal Mummy Lord. He gets a 16 to hit. So
I got
hit.
18 armor.
All right, so he sort of like takes his rotting fist and just like, and you bring your shield up. You sort of take it on the shield, and he's not so happy about that. So he glares at you, and I'm gonna need you to make a Wisdom saving throw, please, Paelias.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. 24.
24 Wisdom saving throw.
I've got +5.
All right. Yeah, you're you feel this dread, but you're like, yeah, no way, man, and so you're totally fine. I just had to read this out loud. You are also immune to the dreadful glare of all mummies and mummy lords for the next 24 hours.
I am.
Yeah, you are.
Go fight all the mummies.
All right, Paelias. With that, it's your turn, my friend.
Mace to the face.
All right, swinging a mace at him. Give me that attack roll, please.
Hard to find the right one. Well, probably not my best mace hit. Plus 4, so I got a 10.
That does not hit.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
So let's
And-
spiritual weapon this.
All
this
right.
Nash.
So your spiritual weapon appears in the space. And where do you want it?
In his face.
In his face? So like attack him from the same side as you? Okay.
We can attack him from behind. That's cool.
Machine.
All right.
Yeah. Hit him in the back.
Spiritual weapon.
Back of the face.
Yeah, roll that attack for me.
Okay. Let me cast it. Make sure I got spell slots. Yeah, I got one more spell slot in there. I think I dropped the only one I needed. Okay. It rolled off the table. Do I get to roll again?
Absolutely.
Woohoo! It rolled under my napkin. Do I get to roll it again?
That's iffier. Can you just lift the napkin?
Yeah, I can. I like the first one better though. All right. I got. What do I add? I add something.
Yeah, you had your spell attack.
Oh, I had 5. Oh man, the first one would have been 13, but this one's only 8.
Yeah, neither one hits.
All right.
All right, but your spiritual, you did spend the spell slot, but that means the
Yeah.
spiritual weapon gets to stay out, so
Cool.
that's exciting.
Cool, cool.
After your turn, the mummy lord, poof, attacks you again with his fist.
What? Was
Yep.
that like a point of Was that because why did he get to attack again?
Because he's a mummy lord and he has legendary actions.
I don't know. Do I get movement too? Can I move?
You could move. You are engaged in melee combat. If you wanted to, I'm totally fine with you moving away, but he would get an attack of opportunity before he takes his legendary action.
Oh, all right. Well, I guess he can take his legendary action then. And then do I move after, or like is it my turn after this, or?
Oh, if you want to move on your turn, he is doing this after your turn. Basically,
Yeah.
legendary actions are things that big bads can do not on their turn.
Oh, okay. I'll just stay. I guess I'm kind of protecting.
Protecting Twizzard.
Mr. Twizzard here.
Yes.
So
All right,
I'll
so
just stay.
a 22 is going to hit you,
Oh.
and he's going to do 14 damage to you.
Yeah.
Okay. Plus, let's see here, 31 necrotic damage.
What?
Oh my goodness.
What does that mean?
Well,
I
Are you-
started with 22.
You're dead.
are you
Hey,
dead?
we got to drag him out of
Yeah, I
here.
started with 22 here, so.
All right.
But magic can't put me to sleep. Does that help?
No.
That does not help. No, you are. So you're knocked unconscious.
What was the total? Do I need to do I have negative now or something, or?
Well, I'm trying to decide. So no, there's no such thing as negative. If he did more negative than your max hit points, then you would die.
Well, my max hit points is 38.
Okay, so yeah, you're fine. So you take 35 damage total
Total?
from this attack.
What was the necrotic?
The necrotic damage was 21.
21. Oh, okay.
14 bludgeoning, 21 necrotic.
Yeah. Wow. Just made it. So I died?
Normally,
there?
I would have you make a Constitution saving throw, but I'm going to say because you got because you got knocked unconscious. We don't have to do that. Let's find out what happens. All right, so that knocks you out. Boom.
Bummer.
And now it's
Is my spiritual weapon still there?
no, your spiritual weapon would disappear.
Oh.
Sorry, buddy. Twizzard, what are you going to do?
Do we need to start running? Like dragging Paelias out of here?
It's like winding. It's a winding way out with kind of some booby traps and stuff.
All right. Well, we could either. So, can I? How does this guy look? He's probably just fine, isn't he?
He's just
Only
fine.
60.
Yeah. Okay. I knew we should have joined him.
Probably right. Yeah. If you'd like.
I mean,
yeah. If you get.
I could keep killing him, or I could fireball. That's the only other thing I've got that's
You're both far enough away now.
of enough firepower. And after that, I'm back to magic missiles. So
You would need to drag Paelias. If you wanted to do a fireball and hit this corner, if you drag Paelias into the hall, you could probably just hit the Mummy Lord.
all right. Does dragging him count as a turn?
Yeah, normally it should count as your action.
Okay.
Is that a help action, or what is that considered?
I mean, it's sort of.
Or how much can we drag? How far can we drag him?
Yeah, you could drag him basically half your movement.
Okay.
Because you're effectively moving two people at that point. You're like, or it's it's like.
Would you be able to dash and drag him, and then it's normal, or does that?
Well, dashing is when you use. Yeah, I guess if you want to do the fireball this turn.
You can't drag.
Yeah. Now. You could hold your fireball till Paelias and Finric are both. Finric's on deck. You could hold your fireball until Paelias and Finric are both out of harm's way.
That's probably a good idea. Are we retreating, or are we still going to try and fight this guy? I feel like we should be retreating.
I feel like we should be retreating.
Okay.
So, tell you what. If you grab Paelias and try to get out of there, I'll try to use stunning strike on the mummy, so he loses. So he's stunned until the next round. And maybe that gives us enough time.
That sounds good. Throw some dirt in his eye too. All right, so I'm gonna drag Paelias as far as I can towards the exit stairs.
All right, so you're dragging Paelias, and what's your movement?
25.
All right.
So you're dashing with him, or
Well, so I guess
If you,
I don't think you can drag it back.
If you take the dash, basically that gives you twice the movement, so you'd be able to drag him to here.
Oh, okay.
so. My plan was just to drag him out of harm's way towards the exit, just so that on the next turn I could reach around the corner and throw a fireball. And I don't know if that would help our retreat, or if we should just be running, and I should not bother throwing any fireballs.
If you wanted to just move and drag and dash and drag, that's as far as you could get.
I mean, it's going to be your next turn either way, right? It's not going to be this turn.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just going to drag as far as I can then.
All right.
oh,
Alright.
what have we done?
Finric, before you go, the Mummy Lord turns towards you,
Mhm.
and I'd like you to make a Wisdom saving throw, please.
Uh-oh.
I'm not very wise. 6.
6 total.
Yeah.
Okay. You
Oh,
are
yeah, it's with it.
paralyzed.
Oh, shit.
Great.
And then it's the mummy's turn.
Oh, good.
Have fun being paralyzed. So yeah,
Wait.
paralyzed.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
incapacitated. You can't move or speak. You automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throws. Attack rolls against you have advantage. Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet. So this lasts until the mummy's next turn. So as soon as the mummy's turn starts, you will be not paralyzed.
Isn't that right now?
That would be, yeah. Basically, we basically skip your turn.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't think you can actually. Yeah, I don't think you can actually do anything. La la la. Just double checking. How bad
Okay.
this mummy lord's kicking your ass. Doo, doo.
Yeah, he is. And all my stuff to help heal anyone has been turned to dust.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh,
any of the muffins that are in the bag of holding are safe, but any of the muffins you had on your person are destroyed by the mummy's or the pyramid's curse, as it were.
Yeah.
With my dying breath, I'm gonna eat the muffin that lets me breathe underwater.
All right.
Just in
So the mummy lord, seeing that you're paralyzed, and you're like, and it's like it looks at you, and what does it do? Does it deem you not worthy?
He has a change of heart.
It deems you not worthy, and it actually goes out into the hall after someone who got away. Where the heck is your movement, Mummy?
It's gotta be slow. We've seen them move in cartoons. They don't move fast.
yeah,
It
they-
is actually pretty
yeah,
slow. 5, 10, 15.
Oh boy, not slow enough.
No, it actually it can't get right up to you. But now it is between Finric and you guys. And it looks at you, and it's gonna glare at you, Twizzard. Can you give me a wisdom saving throw?
Sure can. That, I believe, is a 9. Plus 3, 12.
Okay, you are frightened. You are not paralyzed. You are
I'm
frightened.
normally frightened.
You have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls, while the source of fear is within your line of sight, and you cannot willingly move toward the source of your fear.
Deal.
That brings
Right.
us to Paelias' turn. Paelias, please make a death saving throw, which is basically you roll a d20.
Okay, I got a 6.
All right, you have one death failure, or one saving throw failure.
Yeah.
That's bad, right?
Yeah,
That's
3,
bad.
and he's dead totally.
Okay. in
And if
theory-
you roll a 1, it counts as 2 failures.
Oh boy.
If you roll a 20, you gain a hit point and stabilize.
Oh, that's nice. I should do that.
So if Paelias, Twizzard, if you keep going on dragging him, like you're outpacing the mummy, right? That's what we're getting from
You are outpacing the mummy by 5 feet, by 1 cube each time. That's amazing.
Okay.
But right now, I mean, he's frightened, but he could be paralyzed next time.
That's true.
Why am I the slowest member of the group?
Why haven't you used your sending stones to tell Agnes what the fuck is going on? That's the real
But
question.
we need to call for help.
Is it time?
Yeah.
Is it? No.
Get the whole crew down here, man. Get like Agnes. Get Elsa if we need her.
Oh.
Get anybody.
Whose turn is it? Finric's?
It
No, I
is
didn't.
Paelias' turn. Oh no,
Oh.
wait, he did that. Yeah, no, it's Twizzard's turn. Your turn, Twizzard.
Oh, okay. Agnes! Help! What's a giant mommy is worse than the first one. He's kicking our butt. He paralyzed half of us.
All right, so have I found Elsa? I've been running around looking for her.
Yeah, you found Elsa.
All right, so I want to bring Elsa, Anne, and possibly Lily if she wants to come. If Solar's interested, whoever will come.
And Anne. Don't forget about Anne.
Oh,
Yeah, I said Anne.
the money changer and the guy of the oddities store. Bring them too. It's very dangerous, but they'll be fine.
But we can
Oh,
send
get
in stone.
Anyone who can, let's meet. I guess, do you want to meet at the opening or on the first floor? Like,
Wait,
Just get in
let
there.
me get this
Yeah.
straight. You would like me to go into that pyramid that all those skeletons came out of?
oh, the skeletons are dead, but soon our friends will be too if we don't get in there and kill the mummy lord.
I mean, a mummy lord is very powerful.
That's why we need you. Less chit chat, more work.
You're kind of like a mummy anyway.
Anne and Lily run up. All right, what are we doing? I'm game. Let's do this.
Of course you are, Lily. Lily, you are standing as far away from everything as possible.
What? I can help. Look at my dagger. It's silver.
Well, that probably will be, but if he even looks at you, you're dead.
Okay, fine. I'll guard the door.
Sounds good. In fact, if you want to go and run and get Henry, maybe Henry can help.
Okay, I'll do that.
And those fishermen. Get the fishermen.
Yeah, and any living body person you see, also get them.
All right, Agnes. It looks like Elsa is not going to go in right away. Are you going in with Anne?
Well,
Double
yes,
math.
I will definitely go in with Anne.
All right. I'm gonna add you guys to the initiative here.
Are we just following up the rear after Paelias?
I think so, yeah. But you guys can you can move and dash if you'd like, so you can get double your movement in this turn if you'd like.
All right. Before we go down the stairs and enter that room,
Yeah.
I'm going to tell her of the booby trap plate.
Yep. You dive. So what's your movement?
My movement is 30 feet, so dash would give me 60.
Good math.
Right? Isn't dash just double your movement?
Yeah. Yeah.
Who's that? Who's that?
So you can get down to the bottom. You guys can get down to the second level.
Okay.
You're at the bottom of the stairs, basically, on the second level.
All right. And I'm guessing that Mr. Twizzard and any other conscious being with Ascending Stone would know that we are on our way.
All right, so that brings us to the top. So now it's your turn, Twizzard.
All right, so I sent that message.
Yep.
We're all gonna die, man. Game over, man. Game over. All right, so
Aliens.
still dragging.
All right, so you're gonna go 25 feet, basically, dragging him.
Dashing and dragging through the snow.
In a 60-foot wide pyramid.
While I'm dragging, I go, Paelias, you could stand, lose a little bit of weight.
On armor, dude.
Do you...
My +1 strength isn't doing it.
Cool.
All right, that brings us to Finric. You are unparalyzed. You are alone in this room.
Cool. Minor point of order. I have advantage against being frightened. In theory, would that have been something I should have taken into account?
Yes. Sorry.
Okay.
If you wanted
It's okay.
to do that roll again, I could tell you if you hit the DC, and we could try to retcon it. Yeah, try.
Well, I don't know. Maybe.
See it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, do another wisdom check. Let's see.
20.
Wow.
That would have
that's
done
better.
it. That would have
That's
done it. Okay, so you would have had your turn.
Mhm.
What would you like to do to the mummy?
What turn am I doing?
We're gonna do last turn, so before the mummy went into the hall.
And then you got a turn coming up right after, because you're after Twizzler, I think, right?
Yeah.
You get 2 turns.
So you're behind me?
I feel like if I hit him, he's going to legendary attack me or whatever, and I'm going to die.
That's fair. Let's see. Let's say you were only pretending to be frightened, and so on this turn,
So now I've got him exactly where I want him.
yeah, on this turn you get a little extra bonus of some kind.
Cool.
Advantage.
I'm gonna go to the back of the room and check out what's behind that door over there.
Yeah.
Incur the wrath of even more mummy lords? Thanks.
You finally
What's
got
the chance?
Sorry, that door is pretend that you can see it, but it is closed.
Oh darn. Okay.
Or is it
Can I check it out?
Yeah, you can check it out.
You got your amazing tools?
Yeah. But, give me an investigation check, you weirdo.
Yeah, baby.
This is all part of the plan.
Extraction.
Door
Gold.
destruction.
Only a 9 on the investigation check.
All right. I mean, it is just as ancient as the rest of the pyramid. There are some. You notice some hieroglyphics on it that sort of. It's almost as if the larger, more motif of the door is something. You can't quite put your finger on it though.
Okay.
It's trying to tell you something about what's behind that door, but you're just not sure. There's a lot going on. You were almost paralyzed. I mean,
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Is there anything over in the crypt or?
oh yeah, you can look in the crypt.
Yeah.
There are some sort of remnant bandages, but nothing much of note.
Maybe you
Okay.
should pick up your spear.
Ooh, you can pick up
Oh,
your
yeah.
spear. Sure.
Let's pick up my spear,
Yeah, pick up your spear. Sounds great.
dude.
All right.
You got my
Precious.
phone.
Is that your turn?
I'm gonna knock over some of the fire holders. Just
Maybe
Just fully investigate the place. Wait, there's fire holders. There's torches. Can I grab a torch?
Burn the mummy!
Yeah. Oh yeah. How are you seeing here?
yeah, it's
That's
I
fire.
don't know. It's
on fire.
Oh, because of the torches. Duh.
Didn't we
Yeah.
start a light? We did a magic light?
Yeah, but the magic light was the sausage.
and that
No.
burned up. But
That
you
burned up.
did have something else.
We
Yeah,
did a
did you-
magic light on a torch, didn't we?
The fire started when he came out of the mummy crypt.
Yeah, that's true.
Mhm.
All right, there's plenty
Fine.
of light. Whatever, you're fine.
Here's my thing. It's like if I attack him, if he decides to turn and attack me, I'm basically trapped and I'm dead. Whereas Twizzard is actually gaining ground against him.
Is maybe you should just sit tight and wait till he's out of the way, and then you can sneak along.
Can you set a trap that he wouldn't know it was you, so he just slows down but doesn't have a chance to paralyze Wizard?
You have an advantage, right? Because you'll be coming up behind him.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You can pass him.
All right. Does that end your turn?
Thinking. I'm thinking very quickly. It's
Yeah.
I know for us as we're perceiving time, it's a little bit elongated, but I promise you this is all happening at monk speed.
Oh, absolutely. Monk speed.
That's so much faster than everything else.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit tight for this turn, but I'll just make sure I'm keeping within range that I could get to him within 35 feet next turn.
Ooh, I have
Is that-
a subtle suggestion for you. If you
Yes.
see him shuffling away from you and you see a bit of his wrapping on the floor,
Step on it.
stomp on it. The
Or
correct
just grab a torch. Oh, should I should grab a torch. That's what I'll do this turn.
Sorry, they're not torches. They're like
Sconces.
big metal sconces with
I'm gonna
fire
grab
burning.
a sconce.
It's-
You got time. Work on that.
I'm going to fuck. Cool. So I'll just sit tight.
Okay. All right. So at the end of your turn, the mummy lord.
Doesn't he go twice? Did he go twice?
Oh, you'll see. So the mummy lord at the end of Finric's turn, the mummy lord turns into a whirlwind of dust and travels
that's
60 feet.
Oh, good.
And gets to here
Oh, geez.
and turns back into the Mummy Lord.
Probably should have known he could do that.
And now it's your the Mummy Lord's turn. And Twizzard, you now have to go back the way you came. If he looks at your, and he sort of just stands there. And gosh, does he even need to do anything? He's so
I'm not looking.
badass.
I'm looking.
You see him and you just like, yeah, it's really scary. There's a Mummy Lord there. He doesn't even do anything. He's just toying with you now. Paelias, please give me a death saving throw.
That's another 6.
Okay, you've got 2 strikes, my friend.
Not good.
Am I the only person that is Anne able to do healing word on him? From where
Agnes,
she-
you are up. What's that? Anne definitely has.
Do I know how? Can I hear this through Standing Stones that he is out for the count?
You know.
Yeah.
Well, what have you told her, Twizzard?
I've told her everything. There's a mummy. Paelias is hurt.
Paelias is dying. He's
I
dying.
tell you what, so I'll sending stone this. If I'm back on the same side of the mummy as him, when it's my turn next, I could give him the perioptic wound closure. So I feel like
Well, I think Anne might be able to do healing word or her. What can clerics do?
Like remotely.
Well, they're close enough now.
She doesn't need to be touching.
I don't. Well, I don't know.
I think it's 30 feet.
Healing word is
What's
60
your
feet.
restoration?
You are. Well, I mean, you got. To be fair, Agnes, it's the start of your turn. You're at the bottom of the stairs. You don't know where those guys are. Like you have not explored past that serpent statue that's in front of you.
Right.
Yes.
We're up
But
the
I
stairs.
also know that this pyramid is 60 by 60, right?
You do. Yep.
So I can still tell Anne, listen, you're gonna have to do some kind of save for poor Paelias because he's dying. So, and then I'll just keep moving
All right.
cautiously.
Yeah, you do have to see them for healing word.
Oh, you do?
What's the other one that's a cantrip?
It's not a cantrip.
There's no healing that's a cantrip.
It's a spiritual weapon they have.
No, it's the one that like saves them from death.
Oh, spare the
What?
dying. Spare the dying. Yeah, that's a cantrip. You touch.
Oh.
You gotta touch him for
I
that.
still need touch. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that you can see. Ah, crap. Damn this cavernous cave.
All right, so Agnes, what would you like to do?
I'm guessing I have to move forward.
All right.
I mean, what else am I gonna do?
Is there anything you remember?
Well, I remember that I shouldn't be touching the snake.
All right.
Don't touch the snake.
Don't try to get
You
the jewels
jump.
out.
You jump over the plate there.
And I'll tell Anne that too.
30 will get you to here,
Okay.
and you hear, and you know he's close. You can't see him yet,
Okay.
but you know he's close. Do you want to? What do you want
Alright.
to do?
So, that move is just my regular movement, right?
Correct.
So then maybe I can do. Did anyone? Do we know what his vulnerabilities are? Finric?
no.
No.
That being said, whatchamacallit?
I know that
He landed a hit, and it seemed to like count for. It was Twizzard.
magic missiles.
Yeah.
All right.
That seemed to not do. That seemed to not be bad.
Okay. All right. So then, I feel like anything I choose is going to fail miserably. So I guess I'm going to use my Wand of Magic Missiles for a single charge.
I think if you could probably just see the back of him if you're like, you know he's like right around the corner.
Okay, so I should be able to use the wand.
Yeah, you could use the wand.
Okay, because if I can't use the wand, I'll use Dissident Whispers because they just have to be within hearing distance.
You can use the wand if you want.
All right, so I'm going to use one charge, and that should be
Hit him in the lower back. After all these years, it's got to be sore.
3. That should be 3 d4s plus 3 for a single charge, right?
Correct.
2, 5, 6 plus 3. That'll be 9.
9 damage.
9 damage. And then I'm gonna Bardic Inspire. Oh, I have a feeling that I'm gonna need to Bardic Inspire either Anne or Twizzard, but I'm gonna go with Twizzard first.
I'm still conscious.
No, technically Mr. Twizzard was previously inspired in the last, but you know, that probably wore off.
Mr. Twizzard was inspired to start running sooner than the others. That's why.
I think he used the die to increase the damage of the fireball, if I'm not mistaken.
He actually did not.
Oh, you didn't? Okay.
He only used 8.
Yeah.
Is there an expiration date on a Bardic Inspiration?
Let me find out.
Would you cast Expire?
There's an expiration.
And it says 10 minutes.
Oh boy.
No, it's been longer than that. I mean, you guys explored that
I
whole
figured
time.
it wore out.
Yeah.
Inspire expired.
All right, so you are now inspired again. You can use a 1d8 for any of your rolls.
All right.
And that was 9 damage, right?
That was 9 damage. Yeah, it's taken 25 so far.
Okay.
So it gets hit in the back with these magic missiles, and,
Nice.
and it turns and it glares at you. I'm going to need you to make a wisdom saving throw, Agnes.
Oh, I was dying. Wisdom saving throw.
You are resistant to charm magic, and you can't be put to sleep.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
That's not what he's doing.
this
Okay.
is frightening. The frightening is relevant, but charm wouldn't be.
So what
I
do
mean,
I add?
he
Do
is
I add
charming.
my wisdom?
Top
Yeah.
left, wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, top left is wisdom
Yeah.
saving throw.
One.
Yeah. Okay, 6.
6.
Yeah.
Not the wisest.
All right. You are paralyzed.
Fabulous.
Which brings us to Anne's turn. She runs after you, leaps over the same thing that you leapt over, gets up to you, bumps into your like stupefied form, and
Do I just fall over?
No,
What am I-
she just like nudges you, and she looks at the mummy lord. Oh,
It's all up to you, Anne.
Come on in. I'm hoping she knows him somehow. Cletus! Quit messing with these people.
Gosh. Oh, she can't freaking see Paelias.
Behind my huge body.
She's just she. So Agnes, you told her that someone's like basically dead or dying.
Yeah, I said Paelias needs a heal.
All right, she's gonna run up straight up to the mummy lord, and she's about to take a swing at him when she sees Twizzard standing holding the unconscious body of Paelias, and instead of attacking, so she used her extra. She moved, she dashed, and as a bonus action, She's going to healing word Paelias.
You can bonus action that? Nice.
It is a bonus. Yeah, it is always a bonus action. That's one of the benefits of it. And she's going to cast that at... She's going to cast that... You look pretty bad. She's going to cast that at 2nd level.
How many launch missiles I used since my last dawn?
Maybe I can recharge it.
You get 10 hit points, Paelias. You're back up, buddy.
Mm.
All right. Yeah, Anne. You're my favorite.
And for her troubles, the Mummy Lord wails on her. And it hits.
It's okay. Anne has 9 lives.
Because she's a tabaxi. I get it.
Too soon.
Which does... Sorry. Oh, she is actually not down, surprisingly. She is a beast. But she does have to do a Constitution saving throw. Oh, she passes. Amazing. All right. That brings us to the top. Twizzard.
So what happened to Anne?
She is very bloodied, but she is not down. Twizzard, you are up. You cannot move toward the Mummy Lord.
No.
But you don't need to.
And Paelias is mobile again, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
But limpy. Okay.
Paelias is mobile but limpy.
All right. So I guess I'm gonna cast magic missile at this guy again.
Okay.
And you have Bardic Inspire.
Yes. So I add
1d8.
I had 4 anyway and a 1d8. All right. Holy numbers. Here goes. 4, 5, 9, 13.
1d8. 8.
Well, the extra 4.
Oh, 4.
13. 16. No, 16 again.
A d8, Tim.
Which one's this?
That's a d6.
Which one is 8?
This one.
Oh.
4.
7, 13, 14, 17. 17.
17 total damage.
And the type of damage is dwarven damage.
Dwarven force.
So it hurt a little.
35, 42. He's taken 42. All right. Hold on a second. He used 2 legendary actions. 1 glare, 1 punch.
One punch. Man.
That's right. 1 rotting fist, I should say. Gosh, he's pissed.
He could have kept sleeping.
He glares at Paelias.
No, don't glare at me.
Paelias, make me a wisdom saving throw.
I just woke up. I don't even know where I am.
Try something. Can I conjure a mirror to hold it in front of me?
Damn it.
Not even an effect.
Maybe.
Wisdom 5, so 15.
You know what his armor class is.
15?
Yeah.
You are frightened.
Oh,
I have a spell.
thank the Lord.
All right. And with that, it is Finric's turn.
All right. How far am I away from this mummy master thing?
I mean, did you really walk over to one of these sconces?
No, I could see from where I was that it was a sconce and not a torch.
All right, I'm going to say that you are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. You're about 55 feet away from Twizzard. So 65, 70 feet away from the mummy.
Gotcha. So it seems like,
Certainly.
I can't do much.
You can get up close and personal with them.
Yeah,
You can heal. You can heal.
I'll use my action to get up next to him, and then won't be able to attack.
You don't have bonus actions that you could use?
They are dependent on me making
An action.
an attack as the first action. I can get up there and dodge.
You could just come to where I am and just wait around that hallway.
Yeah, at least you can hear us.
Maybe you get the element of surprise next time, but just shoot around the corner.
Yeah, let's do that. So yeah, so I'll dash up and get to the precipice of that corner.
Okay, so like right around here-ish.
I feel like I can go like one bit up, right? One square up and still be okay? Is that...
Like right next to Twizzard?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, sounds great.
Mm.
Certainly would have preferred to have done this outside.
You're right.
It was impossible to predict.
You only saw the mummy coming out of the central tomb there. That was really unexpected.
Okay. So
I mean,
that
what
was,
kind of pyramids have two mummies?
all right, so that's
Right?
back to the mummy's turn.
One was the mummy and one was the daddy.
All right. All right, so the mummy looks over at Paelias, who is now frightened. He's standing up.
Oh my goodness. This guy hates me.
He's frightened. No, he's got to do something to Anne.
Just a slap on the paw.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just going to attack Anne.
Oh.
And then she just goes down, like, boom. And then he... Agnes, did the glare work on you?
I'm paralyzed.
You're paralyzed. All right. Yeah, so he sort of like, her body slams against the stone wall, crumples to the ground, lifeless. He looks at you and says, "Apophis will rise." And he moves past you.
Does he kind of squeeze between me and the wall, or does he turn into his spiraling?
He just like slams you against the wall as he walks past. But he can't walk that far, so he gets just past you.
Because he's shambling?
Yeah, he's pretty shambling.
Wait, he's leaving?
You want to keep fighting?
He's going upstairs.
Wait.
He's calling the gods.
That
Did you
takes
not
us
hear
that takes us to Paelias.
All right, so who can I see? Can I see?
You can see the crumpled body of Anne in front of you.
Is she okay? Can I
No,
revive her?
he's dead.
She's not dead.
She's not dead.
All right.
But
As long as she's not dead.
she went to negative.
Really?
She went to negative. What did she go to? She went really far negative, but she's not dead.
So let's go up to the corner so that I can see all of my friends.
She went to negative 31.
Maybe you should give her the
Hurry up to wound closure.
well, I was just gonna say the
I've got.
go and touch her and do the cantrip.
So I can do revivify, or I can do.
You only need to do revivify if they're dead.
Oh,
You
okay.
could do spare the dying to stabilize her, or you could heal her to bring her to consciousness.
Yeah. So if I can go to the corner though, then I can see everybody, and I can do
Got it.
prayer of healing for 6 of us.
Okay.
Can I see Finric, or is he too far around the
Oh,
corner?
I'm good.
I'd say you could see him probably. He's probably like, "What's going
All right.
on? What's going on?" Like when he sees you go toward there, he's probably gonna poke his head around the corner.
And prayer of healing counts for me too, right? I'm one of the 6.
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay. So it says up to 6 creatures of my choice that I can see within range. So, so I'm gonna heal everybody. So when I do this to Anne, she's gonna become stable.
Then she'll come to consciousness.
Okay, cool. All right, so I'm gonna do this as a 2nd level. 6 creatures of my choice that I can see within range each regain hit points equal to 2d8. Wait, it's 2nd level, so what was it again? Prayer of healing? Yeah, 2d8 plus 2.
Okay.
That's my last 2nd level. So 2d8 plus 2, is it different for each one, or is it just everybody gets the same 2d8 plus 2?
Looks like it's
I think everybody gets the same one.
All right. So 5, 8, and 2 is 15. 15 for all of us.
All right.
That's awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that was great.
How's Anne doing?
Well, she's at 15.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you had to count it towards the negative number.
Oh yeah, no. The negative number really only matters. So her max hit points when she leveled up to level 5, she went to 38 max hit points. So she's
Oh, me too.
She's beefy, yeah.
Just barely.
Okay, so she's up.
Anne, thank you. You saved me.
It would appear that you saved me as well. What's the plan?
And then a kiss.
Save it for the date.
Wait, is that an action? Can we kiss without an action?
Ooh, bonus action kiss? I'll allow it.
All right, bonus action kiss.
Bonus action kiss.
Oh, the romance.
Nothing hotter than
That's
a
all
nothing hotter than a mummy lord attack in the basement of a pyramid.
I need to roll to see how good it was.
Yeah. Do a performance.
Oh, I got a 4.
She got a 14.
Oh, she's so much better than me.
He's a cat.
But you almost died.
Oh, plus 1, so mine's a 5.
You were near death's door, so you got some excuses.
So is she.
All right, Agnes, you're up.
I'm still paralyzed. Do I have to roll?
No, that was only until his turn, so you're good.
Oh, okay. So he's right behind me.
He is.
I think what I'm going to do is, because I'm familiar with the layout now, at least of the first floor, can I put a cloud of daggers entering the room that has the stairs going upstairs?
Absolutely.
So I think that's what I'm going to do to hope that he does not go upstairs.
All right, so
And that cloud of daggers will just be a typical 2nd level cloud of daggers, which is 44 plus 4. No, yeah, 44. Whatever.
Sorry, to be clear, it's cloud of daggers on this floor or on the first floor leading up to
First floor
Yeah.
in the to go into that room that has the stairs going up.
To the 2nd floor. Yeah.
So he's going to have to walk through that to go upstairs.
Got that, Shawn?
Are we actually encouraging him to stay here with us?
Oh, wait, no. Shawn, the cloud of I don't know what that red dot is, but the cloud of daggers should be to go. So on the first floor.
Oh, on the first floor.
The main floor.
At the top of the stairs?
No, all right. So can you take out the map of the first floor?
We're in the basement, right?
Yeah, we're in the basement right now. The main floor had the 2 side rooms, right?
Yes.
One side room had the stairs going down,
Yes.
and that's the one that's on the left to what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
On the opposing side that has the stairs that go up,
Yeah.
I would like to put the cloud of daggers on the doorway into that room that has the stairs going up. There.
Okay. All right.
So we can
Yeah,
leave.
it doesn't say you have to see. And that's probably, is that within 60 feet? Probably, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the stairs aren't that steep, so it's not that much vertical distance. Sure, sounds
Well,
great.
it's only 37 maximum height, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, and you're in the basements, but yeah. No, that's good. Good. Cloud of daggers sounds good. You feel fairly confident you put a cloud of daggers there.
Oh, I've used it often enough.
You have. That is very true.
right.
All right. So after Agnes's turn,
And or
Anne
him.
is going to go, but before that, so he sort of looks behind and he notices that Anne is now up and he's like, no more. And you can feel this like thing, this energy flow through you, and even Finric and Twizzard, where you are, you don't even know what happened, but you feel this like gut punch of energy, and that's it. That's what happens.
All right, we
Um,
survived.
I think that mummy farted.
Is he still just standing there though?
He's still just standing there. Yeah, he can't move with a legendary action.
But he definitely did something to all of us?
So you disperse your daggers.
You're concentrating on the daggers. You feel that they are still there.
Okay. And I was not injured during whatever he did?
Yep, correct.
Well, I'm sure it's step one in his multi-phased mummy plan.
Well, I don't know if he just called down his god.
So that brings us to Anne.
Uh,
And Anne is at 15 to 38, so she sees that this guy's leaving. She yells to Twizzard and Finric, "Is anyone else hurt over there?"
I'm good.
No, we're good.
What was the question?
I need 1,000 gold though.
Well,
I need 1,000 more.
so before we die, does anyone want to check out that door?
Oh yeah, you saw it too, right? Can't get
So
open?
she's going to send a. She sort of grips her pendant and she's like, "Dawn Father, protect us!" And she shoots a blast of light down the hall and attempts to hit the Mummy Lord in the back.
the dawn will take you all.
Holy shit, 13. Ah,
Uh-oh.
it just misses. And
Oh, too bad I just didn't use my bonus action to Bardic Inspire her.
did you? Yeah, I don't know if he did. Gosh, what is she gonna do? Is she gonna follow it?
She's gonna have to squeeze past me.
Yeah, no, she's just gonna she's gonna move up to you, Agnes, but she's not gonna try to squeeze past. All right, well, top of the line, Twizzard, you're up.
Twizzard. Star the show. Okay. Well, so what I was thinking last time, I don't know if this would be a useful idea at all, but I could conjure a mirror. So if he goes to gaze at anyone, I just go, huh, hold it up in front of my eyes, and he gazes upon himself, and he paralyzes himself, and falls over. Good idea? Not a good idea? Do we need a mirror around?
Does Anne need to cast her bones or whatever and tell us if that's a good idea.
Master, don't bother. We should
This is still the same day that you were digging the graves, so she does not have any If she did cast augury, it would be there'd be a chance that it would be random.
Gotcha.
What a wild day.
It is a
fall.
wild day. This is
It
not
is
a normal
Yep.
day.
I feel like as a bard, I need to make a song about Dalk. You know, like Manic Mondays, something about Dalk.
Oh my god! Just another normal Dalk. Classic.
If the week doesn't kill you, Dalk will.
All right, Twizzard, what are you doing, buddy?
All right. Are we still attacking this mummy, or are we just kind of letting him ramble on out?
What's
Well,
he doing? Is he going out?
He's gonna get his god to come down and destroy us all. So we've
But-
got to stop him before he does that.
Do we want to fight in the hallway, or wait till he gets out in the open?
I don't know if he's still going or not. He might stay there and just wait.
No, he just hasn't had a turn to move yet. He's definitely heading toward the exit.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So yeah, put him in the open then.
I guess I'm just gonna follow. At the back of the pack. So I'll shuffle up to the closest person in front of me, who looks like it's Anne there,
Or Paelias.
or Paelias.
We're in embrace.
I'll just stand there and mumble, what's going on?
Are you gonna do any attacks or anything?
You guys there.
Are you gonna do any attacks against him or anything?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, there's enough people in between me and him, so if he turns around, I can get away.
Ooh, could you put something on the plate to make the fire burst out onto the
Oh yeah.
Can I conjure something further away from me? Does it have to be in my hand? Good question. An inanimate object, no larger than 3 feet, no more than 10
10
pounds, in my hand or in an unoccupied space that you can see within 10 feet of you.
you see it?
However,
I
can you make an unseen servant?
What about my lizard?
Oh, you're a lizard,
Is
but
my-
your lizard doesn't know enough.
Why isn't he like a hippo? Oh.
Totally forgot about our guys.
Yeah.
I don't know if they'd be very helpful right now.
How heavy is an unseen servant?
It doesn't weigh anything.
We know they're not strong. Really? So
But they should be able to push a plate, right?
how heavy is a chameleon? Damn it, everything I have is light, including my trim body. Yeah. All right, but I can't see the plate, right? It's a whole floor. It's around a stairway.
The plate you're talking about is way over here.
All right, and magic missiles don't really bounce off the walls.
I mean, you could hit the mummy with a magic missile from where you are.
Yeah, I guess that's what I'm gonna do then. All right,
If you
We'll
reach
worry
around-
about the plate once the mummy is in that room.
magic missile this clown.
All right.
It's magical. All right, so we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Plus 4.
16. Ooh, these are good missiles.
It is bloodied.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Good job. Well missiled.
Stain his rags. Does he have blood?
No,
Should be like
he
he's
just
pretty beautiful.
his shrouds are getting like pretty torn up by all these missiles. I think all the damage you've done to him has been missile damage.
Yes,
Yeah.
it has.
Magic bludgeoning. So is that your turn, Twizzard?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. He turns around and he's pissed that he got hit in the back again.
Oh, then the end of my turn, I duck.
So he's gonna just wail on Agnes. 19 to hit Agnes.
Yeah, that hits.
Sorry.
Yeah, you take you take 35.
Oh jeez.
Well, I'm out.
Ugh.
Goodness.
He shouts, "Apophis cannot be stopped."
And my cloud of daggers has also disappeared, so
Yeah.
way to go, Mr. Twizzard, but thanks.
Oh.
That brings us to Finric. Finric.
Oh, he's silent.
He's muted.
Uh-oh. He's giving us the silent
I'm muted
treatment.
too. No, I'm not.
We can't hear you.
You've muted yourself.
Oh, sorry. I feel like I've been like very good about like not getting myself like
Yeah.
hands too dirty in this fight. How far away am I from this dude? I mean, I don't really know, but
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35-ish.
God damn it. All right, let's do it. So I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna run right up to him and
Step over Agnes's corpse, or I mean unconscious body.
Too soon.
Too soon. All right, and what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna hit him real hard.
Okay.
I hope. 16. It's a 23.
It's a 23 to hit with your sword or your fist.
Sorry, with my fist.
That hits.
Yeah. Maybe does it?
Oh yeah, it hits. 23. Oh yeah, 23 hits.
I was gonna be okay. Cool. So 6 damage.
6 bludgeoning.
6 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, you feel like it didn't do anything.
That's what
Anything at all?
Nothing at all.
Alright.
We need fire.
So, however, I'm going to hit because I've hit with a melee weapon attack, right? Because my fist count is
Yep.
the melee.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm going to spend 1 key point to make the target stunned until the end of my next turn if it fails a Constitution saving throw. DC 13.
Oh.
Stunning strike. Stunning strike.
All right, stunning strike. What does he have to get?
Constitution saving throw DC 13. Is that sort of?
You got a 9 total.
So he's stunned for
So he is
a round.
stunned.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I can't damage him though. So
So that's happening.
So I'm gonna use my bonus action then to, I guess, dash and get away from him in case anyone wants to hit him with something that would otherwise not be good for me to be right next to him.
Attack rolls will have advantage on him. Sorry, what did you say?
I'm gonna like dash away as my bonus action. Is that can I step of the wind? Yeah,
Yeah, step of the wind.
and get away from him so people can.
Go to the
hit him.
back of the line, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's my strategy.
Actually, I'm not back of the line. Let me get on the other side of Agnes.
Just step over my lifeless body.
Yeah, I would have to wait until next turn to give her the parry-ops, right?
But Anne can give me something too.
Okay, no, back of the line. Back of the line.
If
I
Anne's
mean,
not
is that
unconscious.
necklace a one-use only thing?
I don't believe so. Doesn't.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
While you wear this pendant, you stabilize whenever you are dying at the start of your turn.
Okay. All right.
It's a good pendant.
Yeah. So
Yep.
In addition,
I
whenever
would
you
feel
roll,
like you could use it. Is that an action?
It would be an action to put it on you. Yeah.
Okay.
okay. Well, I'll hang out. Let me hang out.
Oh
by
shit! It
that way
requires
Anne
it requires
can resolve
attunement,
her-
Finric.
Say again.
It requires attunement. So that's an
Oh, so
hour.
it won't work on me.
That's an
if
hour
I'm
to
in.
attune. Yeah, you are safe, but yeah. I was gonna say that seems like a really OP weapon. Okay, or OP thing. That was Finric. It is now the mummy's turn. He is stunned. Fascinating. Does not like that one bit.
I just want to make sure because I didn't see it.
Yeah, come on.
This will kill you.
Oh.
And that's his turn, folks. Paelias, you're up.
Good turn, mummy.
All right. Whew. Should I cure wounds here for Agnes?
I feel like while he's stunned, it will not be able
Or
to
should I
tell you. We should just hit him as hard as we can.
I have at least 2 saving throws before I'm really in dire straits.
Okay.
And remember, bludgeoning. Oh, I should have yelled guys to these guys that bludgeoning doesn't do anything.
Fair enough.
But magic missile force does.
Mm-hmm.
Am I within 60 feet?
Yes.
All right. Let's sacred flame this guy.
All right.
Flame-like radiance descends on a creature that you can see within range. Target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 radiant damage.
I believe,
Target gains
I believe it automatically fails dexterity saving throws.
Oh, because of this stun?
Yeah.
Woo! That's awesome. Good choice.
Light them up. Yeah, that stunning strike is that's a turning point right there. That stunning strike is pretty good.
I lost my dice. Hold on.
Can he do a bonus action to heal me so I can actually take a turn?
Well, if he's casting,
This is a cantrip.
this is a cantrip. Yeah, so you could do a bonus action healing word.
So 1d8. No, two. It says effect is 2d8. 2d8 radiant. So the 8 is it's a 2. So 2d8. So that's 1. So 4. So 6.
He's taking 6. What type is it? Radiant.
Radiant.
6 radiant. All right. He's taking 64 damage.
Now, do I have healing something as a bonus action?
I would be very surprised if you didn't have healing word prepared.
Well, I don't have any spell slots on my second level anymore, and I only have one spell slot for my third level, which I'm trying to save for my Vivify if I need it.
Fair enough.
Can you use that first level?
Can I? Yeah, can I do a healing word first level? I think so.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a bonus.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
1d4.
So you did a cantrip, and then you can cast the spell as your bonus. Yep, that's legit.
Okay.
1d4 plus 2. Yep.
Oh shoot! Oh, it's only a 1. Plus 2 is 3. So you got 3.
Better than nothing. I can actually, then.
Yeah, you can take a turn.
Now, how do I put this onto D&D Beyond? Because I went below. Do I just say all success?
Yeah, that's what I
if you-
did.
If you just raise your hit points, it shouldn't matter.
No, I'm in a new little box.
It's a different UI widget.
I'm just gonna. That's all right.
Okay.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, healing 3. Okay.
Paelias, as you cast this, you feel a moment of hesitation before the energy flows from you, but then it does successfully heal her.
Phew.
Is that normal, Paelias?
It's first time for me. That usually always works.
All right. Agnes, your turn.
Okay.
You pop up right next to the mummy lord.
I pop up and I'm ready
She's back.
to hit him. Okay. Then I guess I'm going to. What do I want to do? Do I want to magic missile him because I know that will hit? Yeah. I'm going to use another magic missile, level 1. So that's 3 missiles plus 3. 1, 4, 6 plus 3, another 9.
9 damage. All right. All right. That brings us to Anne, unless you're doing anything else.
I'm gonna bardic inspire Anne.
All right, awesome. What is she gonna do? Yeah, she's gonna guiding bolt that sucker too. Oh yeah, she doesn't even need to use it, so she's gonna keep it handy.
Well, she could use it for her hit for damage.
Okay, add up these numbers I'm gonna call out. 3, 3, 3, 5.
14.
3, 2.
19.
9 and 5 is
19.
14, and 5 is 19. Yep.
19. 19.
Is that with the bardic or with the combat inspire?
No.
Should she do the combat inspire? Sure, why not? She does the combat. That's a D8.
It's a 1d8. Yep.
Okay, 19 plus 4 is 22.
23.
23. The Mummy Lord is barely. He looks really bad.
You're screwed now, buddy.
Apophis will rise. And with that, it is Twizzard's turn.
Twizzard, you just need to hit him.
A fitting finale to be ended with a fireball.
Kills everyone.
I don't think it needs to be that. I think
Okay.
you could probably do magic missile because he's barely alive.
Bring it home, buddy.
All right. I guess it's magic missile then. That's the good old faithful. Everything else, there's a chance it might not hit. So, but I will use my first level magic missile. Oh, how embarrassing! Be such a
It's only
powerful
3.
mummy. Yeah, that's all I need. I know it.
Are you sure that's all we need?
I'm sure.
Okay.
So what are you casting?
What happened to my? I thought I put 2 there. What's going on here? Oh no, it's that one. First level magic missile.
So 3 missiles.
Add insult to injury.
I learned this spell in grade school.
You are racked with pain, and you need to give me a DC Constitution or a Constitution saving throw.
That would be me.
Yeah, you.
Is that before or after the magic missiles?
It's as you try to cast the spell, you're racked with pain.
Well, good thing I only use level 1. Okay. Constitution saving throw. No problem.
17.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you push through it, and you cast it. You barely push through it. Nicely done.
You picked the stoutest, hardiest dwarf to try and rack with pain, buddy.
So that would be 8 damage.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I moved that. No, 9 because it was 5, and then I get plus. No. Oh no. But it's level 3. Oh, so I had 3.
At 3.
Okay.
So that's why it's 8.
8 damage.
You say it does 8 damage?
Yeah.
How do you want to do this?
There we go.
So I'm almost at the end of the line here. The mummy's all the way at the other end. So I'm going to take my sniper finger. I don't have a wand or anything, do I? How do I cast this stuff? Just out of the palms of my hand?
No, you have
You
your
use your
staff.
focus quarterstaff.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's true. I got my staff. All right. So I'm looking at everyone in the hallway, either falling over, paralyzed, or going, "Oh, I'm half dead," and they're like, "Ah!" And the mummy's at the end going, "Apophis!" Blah. I'm like, "Whatever." And I go, "Pew!" Everyone moves in slow motion as I line up the perfect shot right across everyone's necks or heads as they're falling and flailing, and it's going, pew, and it hits the mummy right in his face.
Nice. No, hey.
All right, you make this perfect shot, and hold on one second.
And then I blow the smoke off of my staff.
Yeah, no, you hit it, and its body turns to dust in front of you. And I think, yeah, that takes us out of initiative there, folks.
Yeah, that was a little close.
Yeah, let's not have him for that guy. And now we have no proof that we killed him. His body's gone.
Well, there's a pile of dust. We can always and plant
Paper.
another bean.
Your
I
band.
guess we sort of hang out and see if any gods show up, right?
Yeah.
I think we should maybe. Well, I would like to exit this
Our pyramid.
this pyramid. I'm going to gently pass over the plate without touching it.
Okay, you're heading up the stairs, basically?
Yep.
Okay, Anne's going to follow you, because she went in with you. She's like, yeah, she's going with you. So you guys go upstairs.
It's our period now. Our
Yeah.
pyramid.
Well,
Well,
boys,
Would it?
I think there's just one thing left to do.
Find that door.
Exactly.
And as long as you don't touch that plate, you might be able to take the rubies out of that snake.
Yeah.
Oh, we need those.
All right, so Anne, Agnes and Anne, what are you guys doing?
I think that we need to check on the dark, ominous clouds.
Okay. Yeah, you guys go outside and you look up, and the smoke, or the chaotic dark cloud that was issuing from each of the holes has stopped, and in fact above the clouds, the dark storm clouds and the lightning has stopped, and it is starting to dissipate.
Is there a
Okay.
rainbow?
So hopefully
No
we're
rainbow yet.
able to kill the mummy before he was able to call down Apophis. No, I don't think so. Apophis is a snake.
Oh.
So, and I guess I'll go find Lily.
And Elsa and Lily are actually out there, and Elsa says, "So it would appear you were somewhat successful."
I hope we were totally successful, because now it's a pile of dust.
Oh, indeed. You must be powerful adventurers. Fascinating.
That's crazy lucky.
Little of both.
Well, goodbye. And she turns and starts to walk off.
Did you happen to notice the clouds getting darker before they started to dissipate? Did it look like there was going to be some climax occurring and then it stopped?
They were gathering. There was much thunder, much lightning. I will give you time to rest, and then we'll talk about the amulet.
Yes.
And she turns
we will
again and
talk about the amulet.
she turns again and leaves. So does this mean we won? Says Lily.
Well, for now, if you want to go in, I can show you the way. Lily, if you wanted to check things out, I don't know if it's 100% safe, but it is safer.
Whatever you think is best.
I'm thinking I'm going to the Ringing Bell and having a long rest.
We need nimble hands to get those gems out of the snake's eyes.
All right, let's flash down to these jokers. What are you guys doing?
Get through the door.
Yeah, let's check the door, and then we'll get the rubies on the way out.
All right, so you guys go back into this room, and first of all, the sconces are all out. So what is the form of, what did Twizzard cast light on so Finric can see?
It was, I thought we used an old torch or an unlit torch.
It's a cantrip. You can do whatever you want.
Okay, that's what I'm doing. So.
All right. So you bring the torch up to the door, and if Twizzard and Paelias want to investigate it, they could.
Let's investigate. Ooh, 21.
18.
What was Twizzard's?
21.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah. So you guys are looking at it, and you're definitely noticing some details that Finric might have missed. These sort of hieroglyphics on this door are arranged in sort of. If you step back and look at it, you can see it forms the shape of basically a mighty pharaoh. And off to the side, he's got sort of a priest holding up a staff as part of his leg, and he's got some guards as part of his other leg. And right in the center of him, there is a sort of a blackened sort of oval shape in the center of him, and his hands go up to either side of the top of the door, and he's sort of staring straight ahead. And this bigger picture is made up of all the smaller pictures.
Ooh. Should we like push on those areas where he's holding, or pull on something?
You can
Or
push on whatever you want. What do you want to push on?
Am I tall enough to reach the spot where that guy is holding his hands?
No, Paelias would be though.
I'll do it. I'll push it.
Sweet.
All right, as you push both spots for the hands,
Nice.
the door opens up. And all of them fall over.
And the gold spills out of the room.
Right?
I mean, that's a bigger chest than.
All right, so you guys, who goes in first?
I have to tie my shoe.
Maybe you should just do an investigation of the surroundings, the floor, the walls, the ceiling.
Let's look.
Agnes says via sending stone, I assume.
Can we peek in there?
If I had more than 3 hit points, I'd probably be trying to get some of this stuff too.
If you look inside, Twizzard, you peek inside, and you see 9 pink toads hopping around on the ground.
I did not expect that.
Right? Where were they during the battle?
Yeah, they're like bright pink.
I have a feeling that that is my other bean.
Bean?
It's your other one.
I planted 2 beans. One
Oh.
was a pyramid. The other one was not a pyramid. And I
The
don't
one
think
with
that pink toads fit in this whole mummy pharaoh kind of thing.
It's not exactly the aesthetic.
Do I recognize, like, do I see them too? Do I recognize, like, what kind of toad they are?
Give me a nature check.
Like, are these new pets? Or are these, like, poisonous?
7.
I mean, it can't be worse than the mummy that we just fought.
You haven't seen toads like this before. They are bright pink toads, and they're just like.
I kind of want one.
Can I say hello in Ice Toad?
You can, sure.
Bad.
You say hello in Ice Toad. How does it sound?
Eyes hurt.
The toad sort of looks up at you and is like, but you don't understand it.
Yeah, I don't. You know, these guys are like Southern Ice Toad.
Yeah, ice toads are large. They're like humanoid size.
Oh.
I speak deep speech. Do they speak deep speech?
Should I say? What do you want to say in deep speech?
You know you can also eat some of your animal crackers.
No, those all disintegrated.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, were they in the bag of holding or were they just in your bag?
They were in my bag.
No.
You try some deep speech, and they just jump. One jumps closer to Finric's feet.
I wouldn't let it touch you until you know if it's poison or not.
Well, how else do I find out?
We want.
Oh, shit.
You want to lick a toad?
Do we have a familiar that we can?
You guys could poof your familiars into existence, sure.
My familiar is almost a toad. I don't know if it would do anything different.
What spell slot level do you need for that?
No spell slot. You're just doing it.
Oh, that's cool.
Once you've made it, it doesn't. It just takes an action to bring it into existence.
So you want to make a salamander, or what do you have there? Kim?
I have a chameleon.
Chameleon? Yeah, make your chameleon talk to him.
Is that gonna help us? All right, I'm gonna poof my lizard.
All right, so your lizard poofs into existence. Like where in relation to the closest toad?
All right, just wherever at the first toad right there.
Okay. and it's sort of it's looking at the toad. The toad's looking at it, and the toad's like, "Ruh."
And I guess I can't communicate with it.
Maybe we should test.
Rubble, rubble, rubble.
I mean, it would just be okay.
This is the singer.
Rubble,
I'm
rubble,
curious if like the frogs are like aggressive towards the lizard, or
It
You know.
it doesn't seem to care.
All right. All right. I unpoof my familiar.
Oh, okay, all right, it poofs away.
I don't think it worked.
can I like shimmy around the toads, or
You wanna walk and not touch any of them?
yeah,
Give
or
me
jump, or
a
do whatever monk stuff I can do. To,
give me a stealth check.
got a hearty 9.
All right, you step over the first pink toad. You step over the second one, and as you go to step over the third, your foot brushes against it, and
Mhm.
poof! It turns into. It's as if a hummingbird and a mosquito had a terrifying baby, and it starts to and it gloms onto the side of you,
Oh boy.
and
Get the hell out of here, man.
it does 5 damage to you.
Wow.
Okay.
These beans are outlawed.
Yeah. These are the most horrible beans ever.
It's like like a bee does, and now it's dead, or like it's
Oh
still
no,
around.
it's like stuck in right here, and its sharp, pointy syringe-like nose is like in your body.
Can I pull it
Yeah.
out?
Yeah, you want to grab it and pull it out?
Yep.
All right, make an athletics check. Never mind, you pull it out, and you're holding it in your hand, and it's like trying to get out of your hand. Twizzard, make a dexterity check. Paelias, you do the same, please.
Well, I was hoping these pink toads would be good pets.
They are not good pets.
Oh.
I rolled a 4.
A
What
4
are we
for Twizzard. What was Paelias?
2.
All right, so 2 frogs jump onto your feet, and you're both like, what? And poof, poof, they turn into 2 more of these things, and they go to attack you. And 10 misses. 17 to hit Twizzard.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, so you take 5 damage, and it's stuck in the small of your back.
Oh, it's in my back?
Yep.
You want me to get it?
The small of your
I'll get it.
Oh, that's a lot of back damage. You pulled it out? Oh, thank you.
Wait, you gotta give me an athletics check. Oh, never mind. Wow, 2 athletic fails with nat ones for on the part of these things. All right, so you're holding one in your hand. Basically, you have it grappled, Paelias and Finric, and there is another one in front of you, Paelias.
Oh my goodness.
And there are still 6 pink toads hopping around.
How many total toads were there?
9. There were 9 pink toads.
We gotta take these toads out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How-
Does it have some sort of like large area of effect, but fairly weak spell? Like even if we take some
I can do-
bullets that you can just.
Freeze. I can cantrip or freeze.
So you're holding one, Finric, and you're holding one, Paelias.
That sounds good, Paelias, right?
What was
I caused numbing frost to form. Oh no, it's just one creature. Sorry. Let me look at some more.
I have
that-
only one spell.
is anyone telling Agnes about this?
Agnes, we're getting attacked by your toad.
You damn beans!
I knew they were going to do something else.
Save
All
your-
right, I'm not playing those beans anymore.
Oh, by the way, you Agnes, if you look in the bag, you notice you have 11 beans left.
All right, I'll make a note of that.
Yep, thank you.
It would have been funny if Mummy had to
I-
deal with these toads. Like he's kicking them all on his way out to get us.
All my stuff is like on one creature.
All right. Well, let's. I guess we should probably be in initiative order. So, or we could keep the same initiative. So, Twizzard, you go first, then Finric, then Paelias, then the Sturges.
I mean, I could cast Gust on these things and just keep them in a corner, and then we could back out of the room and close the door.
I kind of
Gust? Yeah, I mean, so right now, Finric has one grappled in his hand, Paelias has one grappled in his hand, and there's another one sort of flying around Paelias. And then there's
a chest of treasure.
What's
Wait,
that?
is there treasure?
Finric, you would have seen, and Twizzard, when you poked your head around, there is definitely a large treasure chest back in there.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh, we need to kill these frogs.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna get that.
If we all back out, I could just throw my last fireball in there.
It seems excessive.
I don't have anything smaller. Unless that's it.
Why don't you just gust them for now, and we'll just get to the treasure chest while we hold them off.
Magic missile can go across multiple creatures, right?
I suppose so. Yeah. I have one for level 2, so I could hit 4 of them. But I don't. Who knows what their hit points are?
I mean, they're the size of they're not even as big as a robin. They're like a little bit monstrous hummingbird crossed with a mosquito type thing.
I still hate them.
Oh yeah, they're annoying.
And there's 7 of them.
There are 6 frogs and 3 sturges.
We haven't killed any yet.
No, sorry, this one's not here. I don't know what that is. I'm bad.
All right. So are we just gonna kill them?
Kill them.
Okay. Do we need to roll for initiative for that?
Yeah, I'm using the same initiative. So it's Twizzard, Finric, Paelias. They had the surprise attack, but they're
okay. I'm magic missiling 4 toads.
4 toads?
Yes. You think I should hit the mosquito?
No, I'm just clarifying. I don't care what you hit.
You did say toads?
Oh, frogs. 4 frogs.
I think they're toads.
No, they're toads.
I'm magic missiling 4 frog toads. Okay,
4 frog toads. Okay. They get destroyed when the missiles hit them.
Nice. What does radiant damage mean? Does that mean it damages people around them too?
No, it's just the type of damage like fire or cold or...
Oh.
Some people are immune, some people are vulnerable.
Yeah.
Right, that brings us to Finric. Finric, you are holding one in your hand.
I'm gonna strike that son of a bitch.
All right.
Right in the...
Just squeeze it.
Right in its bird face.
So I got 9 for 9.
9?
Yeah.
Somehow you go to hit it and it gets away from you.
Okay, well I'm gonna use my unarmed strike bonus action.
Okay.
And I got a 13 on that guy.
It dodges. It's a feisty little fella.
Damn. Okay.
We have to leave them in frog form.
All right, Paelias. You're holding one in your hand. There's one in front of you, and there's one by Finric.
Can I? What do I do? Like a shocking grasp?
Sure.
The one.
Shocking grasp sounds pretty good.
Yeah, that's a cantrip. So I'll shocking grasp him for. What do I roll for a hit?
I believe that's an attack. Yeah. Melee spell attack.
All right, so it's 14.
14. You just managed to get the end of it as it tries to flit away. How much damage do you do?
2d8.
Oh yeah, it's dead.
Lightning. Okay. So that's more than 2. So we're saying.
Yeah. If you're doing at least 2, you're guaranteed to kill it.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, I did 2d8.
Yeah, it just.
Nice.
All right. The Sturge that just saw that happen, he goes to sort of bite the back of your leg for an 11. I don't think that's going to hit. And then the one near Finric goes and also misses with a 9. That brings us to Twizzard.
I will magic missile the remaining one.
There are 2 sturges and 2 frogs.
Oh, I'll hit the 2 frogs.
Okay.
And I only have a first level magic missile.
Well, you have 3 magic missiles, so you can hit 3 things.
Oh, so I'll hit the 2 frogs, and I'll hit one of the
Sturges.
yeah,
All right.
humble squeedos.
All right, so I'm gonna strike this last sucker.
3 plus 1, 2
All right.
plus 1, 4
We'll
plus
see. 27.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
And what
So it's
damage?
4 on damage. 6 damage.
All right. What? How do you want to? Yeah. You got.
I just open palm, just smack that son of a bitch as hard as I can.
like wall ball.
As your hand impacts against it, it flies into the stone wall, and the blood that it just took from your body goes all across the stone.
Ew.
Badass.
You try and scoop your blood back in your body.
I'll get new blood.
All right.
Look over that chest.
Yeah, get that chest.
Okay.
So yeah. So give me some perception checks, gents.
Oh no.
Got an 8.
9.
16.
What was it, Twizzard?
16.
16. So Twizzard, you look down this sort of long corridor, and yeah, you see a large stone chest, even more ornately carved than the ones you had looted before. All across the top of it, there is this twisting serpent motif. And you also notice a small stone chest in the back here.
2 chests. Hey guys, there's 2 chests.
Is there a snake in one of them?
I don't know.
Probably.
Can we investigate them?
Yeah. You want to investigate?
Yes. Oh,
We're gonna investigate.
or 20, 22.
All right. As you look closely at the bigger one, the one right in front of you, I mean, it does have similar hieroglyphics as you've seen elsewhere throughout this pyramid. You get the feeling that there is some powerful relic inside this chest, and it does not seem to be booby-trapped.
We need what's in this chest.
At the relic.
Can we all chip in and pry that lid off?
Yeah, you guys can. Yeah, it's definitely bigger than the other ones, so you'd probably need all 3 of you to. So give me some strength checks. Straight strength.
5.
12.
Where do you add strength? Oh, I got 1. So 16.
Okay, a 12, a 16, and a 5.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
you
one of them 17 together, and the other one's 16.
you get them. You get it enough off that you can see inside. It doesn't like fall dramatically to the ground or anything cool, but you can see inside, and you see a wicked-looking staff that's in the shape of a python.
Python.
Grab it.
Kind of looks like this. Whoops.
Is that the mummy speaking?
No, it's not. Kind of looks like this.
Oh, it's very bright.
Yeah, do it right.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
cool. I can kind of make it out.
Yeah. Sorry.
Grab it. We want it.
Yes,
I
we
think
grab
the,
it.
I think the internet saw it better than my other camera did. So. But yeah. Okay. Great. Who takes it out?
Put it in the bag of holding.
Yeah, we'll
Okay, we'll do that.
meet up.
All right, you toss it in the bag of holding.
All right.
Can we investigate the other chest?
Sure.
Yeah.
So you
Uh-oh.
make your way over, and this is sort of in the corner. It's definitely covered in dust and some stone debris, and it's it's about the size of a bread box, stone bread box.
I got a feeling there's bread in here.
Open it.
You open it, and inside is it looks like just a bundle of cloth. It's maybe I don't know, like the size of a like a mango, like a big mango.
It's the mummy's spare clothing.
This is
Is it just cloth, or is it cloth maybe wrapped around something?
Give me an investigation check.
Oh, got a mighty 8.
I got a 9.
15.
15. All right. Yeah, there's definitely something wrapped up in this cloth.
Let's take it.
All right.
Unravel it first. What's in there?
Should we unravel it? Okay.
Dan's back.
What's that?
Where's he going?
Yeah, unravel it like outside.
I could guiding bolt it, but I feel like that might just be like CPR.
If we want to bite it, maybe we'll get some of the mummy's power.
It's all you, bud.
I mean, we could take it to Skye or someone.
They'll take it. And then they'll make us buy something from their store.
Maybe Alpha wants it.
She'll
Well,
take it. I don't think we're responsible enough to handle this stuff.
Is it beating? Is it moving? Can you tell it? Can you tell it's palpating?
It is not moving at all.
I don't know. It's up to you guys. You want to just take it somewhere, or you want to stab it?
I take a small bite.
Oh my gosh.
Never thought it.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
15 plus 4.
20.
Oh, nice.
Wow. It is the worst thing you have ever tasted. You have it in your mouth. What do you want to do?
I should probably spit it out. I'm gonna spit it out.
Okay, you spit it out.
I don't think I want these powers. No one else bite it.
Bad, huh? That's what you got out of that? Tastes bad.
Every day I learn one new thing, whether I like it or not. That's what I learned today.
All right. Well, I want to stab it. Does anyone want to stop me from stabbing it?
I tried my
It might be worth something. I don't know if it's going to be worth something. It's got a big stab hole in it.
All right.
Are we
fine.
hoping like just like some sort of like good filling or something in it that you can stab open, or like what's the
No,
motivation?
I
While
don't.
you
I
guys
don't want
discuss the
another
final
mummy
points,
or
I'll be right
evil
back.
being- What? Oh, I don't want another mummy or evil being to come down that is living right now that could like fight us.
Gotcha. I feel like we could take it and show it to someone who might be able to tell us more about it.
All right. Let's put it in the bag then.
But we'll be ready to stab it.
Bag. Can I just? I mean, I'll put it. I don't know, maybe in like a pocket or something.
All right. Yeah. Keep your stabbing knife ready.
All right.
All right.
Like that?
Hey Agnes, where are you?
I'm just outside with Lily.
Cool. We got a staff and a kumquat, which we're pretty sure is like a dried farrow organ or something.
Okay. So, has anyone tried prying the sneak gem thing off of its spoon without its plate?
Not yet.
Our next move.
Yes.
Okay. Otherwise, I could try my hand at that. I can probably get down there as soon as.
We can meet you halfway.
Go for it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll try it.
Okay. We'll see you in a few.
Okay.
So,
Quick.
Shawn, we picked up the mummy thing, and I've got it on me, not in the bag, because we didn't want it to stink up the bag.
Yeah,
And
understood.
and then we're gonna meet Erin over. Sorry, we're gonna meet Agnes over at the rubies. Try to pry those out.
All right. You guys, the ruby eyes.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys.
Well, what is the whole thing again? Is it like a golden idol with ruby eyes, or is it just what is it?
It is some sort of metal, not gold. It is carved in the shape of a serpent. Its coiled base is supporting a body that's coming up, and its eyes are gold, or its eyes are the rubies, and its mouth is where the cone of fire shot out, and the pressure
Okay.
plate is in front of it.
Okay.
In hindsight, we probably should have seen that trap.
You're enamored by the rubies.
Yeah. There was so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is Agnes?
Yeah, I'm coming down.
No, Agnes comes down. Anne's gonna stay outside with Lily, I think.
Because of all the things in here, the only thing that I really have any interest in is gemstone. So you guys can have all of the snake imprinted gold, but I was interested in
The snake and rubies.
Right? What if it's snake imprinted?
the rubies
Yeah,
have
could
snake
be.
imprinted on it.
The
weird
rubies look like
Maybe.
flawless rubies. They are in the statue's eyes, though.
All right. Well, I happen to have a dagger,
Oh, she could have stabbed her.
and I also have pretty good sleight of hand,
All
so I
right.
wouldn't mind standing off to the sides, away from its mouth.
Okay.
And I'm just going to ask if I happen to die again. Maybe you guys should go into a different room.
It's okay. I've got thaumaturgy, so I can save you.
You can save me again. Okay.
Can I conjure a cork and stuff it in that fire hole?
I have a
Conjure.
feeling it's just going to make it explode then.
Cork.
Or it'll be incinerated. It's cork.
Put a banana in the tailpipe.
Or a potato.
Oh my god.
Depends on what you have.
At least it'll shoot out. We can go. Yeah.
All right, give me that roll.
All right. So with my dagger, sleight of hand, 20 plus 8.
Yeah,
Nice.
you pop out not one but both rubies.
All
got
right.
You got them. You're good.
You need like a 5.
What's behind the sockets? Is a ruby brain.
No, there's no ruby brain. It's just a socket.
If I clink, clink, clink on the metal, can I get any idea of what it might sound like? Like if it sounds light or heavy metals? Like is it a
Oh,
big...
it's heavy metal, all right. No.
It's heavy metal. Heavy metal!
Yeah, it's probably like brass, or it's not like steel, but it's not gold, but
Some alloy.
it's an alloy. It's an alloy of sorts.
All right.
I mean,
Then,
it's large. It's like 4.5, 5 feet tall.
Okay. I would also be interested in finding out what those gray beads you guys found.
Who told you we found those?
The DM did.
Someone spilled it over the Sending Stone network.
There's 4 of them. Who knows? They could be like rabbit poop. Petrified rabbit poop.
Ancient
All right,
Egyptian
was that-
rabbit food.
All right, I'm getting out of this.
Let's blow this popsicle pyramid.
Yeah. For sure.
All right, you guys head upstairs and out of the pyramid. The sky is bright. It's coming on to what time is it? It's probably like 5 p.m. Lots been going on. Lily is there. Anne has gone actually back to the Church of the Rose. And yeah, you guys are just sort of all outside.
Well, I could use a rest.
Yep.
As you're standing there,
Oh no.
as you're standing there, where is he? There he is. You're approached by a halfling and a tall half-orc. Hey, Twizzard, where's my money? And that's where we'll end for tonight.
Really?
Oh boy.
After they saw you firebolt.
Still want their money.
Yeah.
Give him the snake gold, man. You got it now.
I have 1 fireball spell slot left.
All right. I mean, we can keep going. I'm happy to keep going, but I think it's pretty late. So.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
All right, folks. Mummy Lord. Ooh, look at that. My mouse. That was exciting. That was a good battle. Or at least I had fun. Hopefully you did too. Hopefully
lot of us
anyone... What's that?
I almost
Said a lot of us almost died.
I love how you guys like leave and Finric's just exploring the room. Like, look at that! Look at that sconce over there. That's pretty nice.
They really decked this place out.
Yeah.
It's I just needed to check out because in case I don't know. Yeah, I was just a little bit empowered. I don't know.
He was laying in the sarcophagus, trying on the wrap.
Oh, man.
He's like, this could be my burial tomb. That's all right.
I can make this work.
Mm-hmm.
All
You know where all
right.
the traps are?
All right, everyone. We'll see you next Friday. See how Windbell takes the addition of a new pyramid. And yeah, thanks for joining us. See ya, folks.